بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. جامعة النيل الأبيض، كلية الطب، White Nile University, Faculty of Science, Faculty of Human Medicine, Biochemistry 1, lecture number 1, Introduction to Biochemistry, introduced by Assistant Professor Muawiyah Ibrahim Abdullah Abdul Qadir, PhD Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. Phone 09676-8282873. Email rigaib.muawiyah@gmail.com. Foundations of biochemistry. Initially, hydrogen was made, then condensed to helium. Stars from stars died, supernovas exploded, creating higher atomic number elements. Over the billions of years, under the right conditions, complex molecules formed. Complicated chemical reactions started occurring, intermolecular interactions, and carbon-based chemistry developed. From this milieu sprang the property of life. Biochemistry is the study of this process on a chemical level. The physical laws of life. Living organisms operate within the same physical and chemical laws. Initially, conservation of mass and energy, then laws of thermodynamics, then laws of chemical kinetics, then principles of chemical reactions. Molecular logic of life. These physical laws describe several axioms that make up the molecular logic of life. These axioms define: first, energy converted to work; second, catalytic chemical transformations; third, assembly of molecules with great complexity from simple subunits; fourth, complex molecules combine to form supramolecular components, organelles, and finally assemble into a cell. Finally, store and pass on instructions for the assembly of all future generations from simple non-living precursors. Common functional groups arise from simple organic compounds: acyl group, amide group, amino group, carbonyl group, ether group, ester functional group, diphosphoryl, carboxyl, hydroxyl functional group, amino group, phosphoryl group, and sulfhydryl functional group. Condensation reactions. Chemical evolution: simple molecules condense to form more complex forms, i.e. polymers. For example, these two molecules, this carboxylic acid and this amine, condense to yield this molecule. It's a larger molecule, RC double bond, NHR prime. This reaction is reversible when combined with water. This product reversibly yields the reactants, these two reactants, when this final product reversibly reacted through hydrolysis. But by condensation, through elimination of water, the reaction will go this direction. Replication through complementarity. First, more complex molecules increase chemical versatility. Specific pairing of functional groups gives rise to complementarity. Complementarity makes it possible for macromolecules to replicate. Over time, natural selection favored molecules that made accurate copies of themselves. Finally, this is an accurate copy of an initial reactant. Cells going to yield multi-cells. Varied and diverse and evolutionary processes lead to diversity, but life has many common themes and processes. Organic compounds found in living organisms are a product of biological activity. Biomolecules are selected by evolution. The fit are kept, the not fit are discarded. So the more fit remain and continue to evolve. Biomolecules have the same bonds, bond lengths, strengths, i.e. bond strengths, and three-dimensional structures and chemical reactivities as inanimate matter. The vast complexity of molecules, no matter how they interact, follows the physical laws of nature. Therefore, physics and chemistry must be able to completely define life. These are some common unicellular organisms, like Bacillus here, Staphylococcus. All these organisms are within the length of 10 micrometers. From three-dimensional structure to antibody interaction, hormone function to replication and reproduction, i.e. from birth to death, life is defined within the physical laws of chemistry and this unicellular organism is composed of organelles can be seen as flagella, nucleoid, and pili, and cell wall, cell membrane, and ribosomes. The essential role of water. Water is the key to understanding the behavior of macromolecules. It is the solvent of life, and all living transformations occur in an aqueous media, i.e. life is thought to arise from the sea. Even water-insoluble compounds such as lipid membranes derive their nature and function by their interactions with water. We see living organisms are composed of lifeless molecules that conform to the physical laws of nature. However, the collective behavior of these many molecules and their combined interactions yield extraordinary properties. Here, this diagram should be discussed as an assignment. This is the organelles of an animal cell. This is the vacuole, Golgi apparatus, centrioles, nuclear membrane, nucleus, nucleolus, chromatin. You will see free ribosomes, and in the plasmic reticulum, both smooth and rough.